What's up guys, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back with more tech, more reviews. Now this time I'm bringing you a 13-in-1 hub. This is by the company Rayrow. Now I think you're gonna like this because it's basically gonna be the only hub device you will ever need for your iPad Pro. So let's check it out. So I do a lot of work on my iPad. I do a lot of my personal work as well as my real job work on my iPad on a daily basis. And I find myself sometimes needing extra peripherals. Well, this thing really comes in handy because it has 13 separate ports. And we're going to talk about these right now. So on this side, we actually have USB 3.0. We got two of those, and then 3 USB 2.0, and they're actually labeled up top right here along the front. Then you get a dedicated Ethernet port, which actually will work with your iPad. All you do is plug and play, and there are no issues. You get a VGA for your output. You get an HDMI for your output. So you can possibly have up to 2 separate outputs on this device. You get 2 SD card slots, micro SD card slot. You get a charging port for USB. This is not for data. This is only for charging. And right here is where you get a 3.5mm headphone jack. You got USB Type-C connection. All you do is plug it in. Like I said, it's really simple, really easy. You're gonna plug it in. It's gonna hang now. That's one of the only drawbacks, is that one is gonna hang, and the cord is not actually long enough for it to lay flat. You gotta kind of push it back. Now you can put like some skid proof tape up under there and kind of have it so it lays flat beside your device. But that is about it. So what you're gonna do now from this point is you're gonna plug in your SSD card. You're gonna transfer any of the data that you want to transfer. You can actually connect your different outputs so that you can get your HDMI. You can connect to VGA, which my monitor behind me actually will connect to both of those outputs. And you actually have the dedicated Ethernet. And then you can use your old school flash drives over here on this side. You get faster download speeds with your 3.0, and your 2.0 gives you the standard speeds that are available. And then don't forget, if you ever want to plug in to get some of those tunes, feel free to do so. If you don't have headphones that have Bluetooth, which most people have nowadays, if you still want to use a cord, get a more stable connection, there you go. Plug in and you are good to go all day long. Now, sometimes I believe this thing plugged up for most of the day. It does not drain your battery too much. Now, it is some battery drainage behind it, especially when you're using it because the iPad powers this thing, but you don't get a whole lot of battery issue with this device. You fill this thing up with all your devices. This is similar to what it will look like, but you will be super productive while you are using this device with your iPad. So I think this is a great accessory to have. See, now a lot of us are actually working at home, and we may need something similar to this device that's going to help get us through our workday. This is a great deal. $60, you get 13 different outputs for your iPad. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, I've seen some of these with like five different slots, and it basically is going to cost you the same thing by some companies. So in order for you to get 13 over here, I think it's a really, really great deal. So $60. I'm going to be sure and drop a link below so you can check this out for yourself. Until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up, and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.